Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danielle if you're new.
I'm Andrew.
And we are here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and today it's the first Saturday in August. It's August 3rd, and we started off strong, ready to have a great day, and unfortunately it doesn't always happen like that at Busch Gardens. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute, what happened to us. It's unfortunate, things happen, but we're going to keep going with the day. We're going to give you a good video, but let's cue this intro and then we're going to talk about it. Okay, so if you are a pass member, you know that you should always hit up your kiosk first because that's where you're going to get your monthly rewards. And if you're getting a ticket for the first time, the kiosks are great. They do a lot of things for you. They used to be these big bulky machines, and now they're replacing them with these white touchscreens, which is awesome because it's supposed to be quicker, more efficient, better. However, we're not in the system. On the touchscreen, we are not in there. So we decided to go to guest services.
Side note, they're also not quicker.
They're actually
it's
not.
Modern technology with a touchscreen iPad type interface, but when you scan your ticket on the green kiosk, the old ones, right? You just type membership, rewards, bing, 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 done. Print you your tickets. On this one, there's an additional step. You scan your thing, it says, hey, what's up? Name, Andrew, right? Type your name for me here. So then you literally have to type your name.
Again, before you print out. There's some flaws. There's some major IT flaws, and it needs to be addressed.
The biggest flaw is that we're not in the system.
That's super scary.
So they're about to do away with the old machine, and then we are going to be forced to have to go to customer service
every single time.
Every day, no matter how long that line is, to redeem anything.
Right.
That's unacceptable.
So that's why we went to customer services today. We went to guest services right outside of the park, and we had some very rude encounters. We're not going to say names, but we had some rude encounters with a manager and a worker behind the desk, and we said, hey, we're not in the system. We just wanted to know if you're still uploading people, or if this is are you aware of this issue that not everybody is in there that's a pass member. And I don't think she understood what we were trying to say. She just kept saying all the new kiosks are going to be installed soon. I said I don't want the new kiosks, I want the old ones, because if the old ones aren't there, I'm not in the new system, so I won't be able to redeem my passes. And
then she said, I don't know what you want, and she walked away.
Right, so
and then
she
the
got
manager
a manager.
Came up.
And the manager, he wasn't much better either.
He wasn't rude, he was lazy.
He wrote down our information and...
No, he wrote down her information.
Oh, that's another thing.
We pay for separate accounts, and he said, well, let me see your information, ma'am. He writes down her account number, takes her name, and says, I'm going to email IT. And then I said, well, would you like my account number? And he said, no, it'll work itself out. And I said, we're not on the same account.
So how are they going to know?
When you email IT about her, I said, is IT just going to magically know that her husband on a separate account needs help too? And he said, yep.
So
at that point, when
there.
he said yes, I officially decided that I needed to not talk to anybody at customer service anymore, and we walked away.
Right. So then we went inside the park, and we went to guest services and inside the park, and we had a much nicer experience with a much nicer employee, and she tried to help us as best she could. She wrote down all of our information, so I have a better feeling about maybe getting to somebody that needs to know. But just know, if you are a pass member, you're trying those touchscreens and you're not in it, please go to customer service. Let's complain about this as a team so that we can get it addressed and fixed, because this is an issue that we shouldn't even be having if they're going ahead and presenting us with a new product of touchscreen, super quick kiosks. We should already be in there. This is ridiculous.
Pay too much money to not have convenience.
Absolutely. So that was our morning. It was kind of rough, kind of ridiculous, but we're going to go on and start getting positive here. It's going to be a good day. It's hot. Again, it's the first weekend in August, and today is the last day for breakfast at Squire's Grill. So I actually already ate breakfast, so I'll go ahead and show you a clip of the delicious burrito that I had. It was really good.
The food is good. The breakfast is good.
Super cheap, super affordable, and Andrew came here on a separate day, and he actually had the breakfast burrito as well, so we both agreed that it was delicious. I wish that they had the breakfast year-round all the time, because it is a cheap, affordable menu, and the food was pretty good. So unfortunately it ends today, so if you missed out, maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know what's going to go on with that.
The line was busy, so I hope that it picks up.
Right. Special guest right there. He is adorable. Look at you, little Busch Gardens squirrel, living your best life. He looks like a little chunky bit, doesn't he? For the month of August, every time that you visit the park, you can get a Hallow Scream Quick Queue that gets you access to front of the line privileges for a haunted house during the Halloween event here, which is awesome. If you haven't seen our past videos, you might not know where we got these bags from. So real quick, I'll recap. Busch Gardens had an event where you visited the park a certain amount of times, and then you won these backpacks as a prize. So the backpack looked like this originally. And Andrew spray painted his black, and then he just taped over this area right here. So still the same bag, everything's good, but it looks much better black, I think. I don't know why. For a Halloween product, we want it to do tan, but that's what they did. So I kept mine original. It's all crinkly and wrinkled here because I tried to tie-dye it with black, and it completely washed off. Well, almost completely washed off, if you can see here. I really tried to improve it and get like a cool pattern on there, but it just washed off. It did tie-dye this though, so that's kind of cool. His is more plain, original, and then mine has a little bit of the rugged look. So yeah, these are our bags. I hate them. Andrew likes them. I just think they're garbage. For as many times as we went to the park, I was wishing for a better prize. So I guess this is turning out to be a pretty negative Busch Gardens video, but
I love the bag.
Andrew likes the bag a lot.
All right, so Hollow Scream is on the way. We'll probably do a video covering Hollow Scream on our next video. The new territories that they just released look pretty exciting.
The haunted houses, the shows, it's gonna be good. I'm really excited. But today,
I don't know if you're afraid of clowns, but there's something to expect there. Other than that, we'll focus on this video for what to expect in August. There's something new coming up with Bier Fest. They're changing it. It's going to be Bier Fest, beer and barbecue?
Plus barbecue. So last year it was just Bier Fest. You could go around the park and you could try different types of beer. I think it was in ciders too. So beers and ciders.
They're bringing out 25 different types of barbecue. I don't know them all, but we'll, oh, we can attach it. Look right here somewhere. We're gonna attach it to this video. But it's going to be 25 varieties of barbecue, from ribs to this, to that, to this. So read the list to the side, and it's kind of exciting because you're going to pair your beer with some barbecue.
It's going to be good. So that starts August 16th, so it's not quite yet. So as you're watching this video, if you're planning a visit for the park in the month of August, maybe you're going to hit it up during the time of that Beer and Barbecue Fest. So we will definitely be here for that at least once. We're going to try some barbecue, try maybe a cider or two because I'm a cider girl. And but for now, we're just going to walk around the park. Alright, if you guys didn't see our last video, we talked all about pass membership and the benefits that you get with it. So it was a really informative video, so I will link that down below if you are interested. Alright, we're continuing our walk around the park. We made it to France. It has become a very, very hot, sunny day. It was partly cloudy when I got here earlier, but now it's scorching. But we have our umbrella and we have our neck fans. You guys are looking for a fun splash zone where you can get a little wet without riding a water ride? It's underneath Griffin. Check this out. Okay, continuing with our walk around the park. A beautiful day. We have just been, I think you rode Griffin, what, 2 times in a row? Yeah, so twice in a row, and we've been getting some really fun footage over here. Again, that's a cool splash zone if you want to get wet. And I think we're hungry, so we're gonna go find something to eat. I don't know what we're gonna eat yet, but we'll figure it out.
I don't know either.
We ended up going to our go-to, get a flatbread inside Marco Polo.
This is good. I'm very much enjoying it.
Alright, you can see here they got a whole bunch of taps here getting ready. So we already mentioned Bier Fest is coming in August with the barbecue, but did you know that you can go online and reserve a tour on the River Ryan, and you can have a beer flight while you're on there, which is super cool. So definitely check that out online, and seats are limited, so buy them in advance. Okay, so here we are with Skittles, the bear.
Hi, Skittles.
So I hope you enjoyed our video. It was just a quick little talk about, we had to do a little venting, and then we had to talk about the barbecue and Bier Fest, which we are going to be a part of. So in the upcoming weeks, look for our videos, because I can't wait to sample some new stuff.
I'm gonna eat all the barbecue.
It's gonna be good. So yeah, and we just kind of walked around the park a little bit. I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Actually, you know what? Do me a favor, click subscribe. It'd help a lot.